I got some customers' boats out of the way, so it's time for me to start messing with the V-8 RC boat. There she is. First thing I'm going to do is wash her. Stay tuned. Here on one of my benches, I've got some parts for it. That's the remote. Here's some blower belt, pulleys, and some other things, some shaft parts. There's my nitro fuel pump and some nitro fuel. All right, so here she is in all her gleaner. She looks nice, but she's dirty. She's got some smudges all over. I think I'll put like a towel over the motor. And I'm gonna hit it with automotive car wash. Because as you can see, I like clean. This boat kind of matches my car. I like it. I put this drying chamois over the motor to protect it for any splash over. Bye-bye, dust and grime. The hardware got a little dusty too. I might hit that with a paintbrush first, just to dust it. Getting this initial dust off with a paintbrush, because once I hit it with water, it'll basically become mud. You can do this with an air compressor, spray compressed air at it, but my compressor is somewhere else right now. Red up some hot soapy water. Today we're going to be using Meguiar's Gold Class Automotive Wash. See that dirt in the bottom bucket? I don't like that. I'm going to rinse that out because I don't want it to transfer to my wash mitt and scratch up the deck. Spray it so it gets nice and lathered up. Ow! That's hot water. Hot, hot, hot. I don't need a ton. It's just a toy. Rinse her off first with the hose. Be careful trying not to get a bunch of water inside it. Spray that hardware off real good too. In fact, let me put a little force on this hardware. Let's get the wash mitt lathered up. Wash her like a boat. Now I really want this hardware clean, so I'm going to do one of these numbers with the brush. We'll start with this brush. Dip it in this water. And then get the brushing and cleaning all the crevices and cracks. Okay, now let's hit her with a rinse. Doesn't take much, and we're trying not to get a lot of water in the boat at all. I mean, it's a boat, so it's not going to hurt anything. So I dried her with the chamois, and this son of a gun is pretty. Talk about shiny. Yeah, from the hardware up, she is a beauty. Look at that. So much a beauty, in fact, that we're going to use Meguiar's Gold Class Wax. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Right now, we're doing wax on. We're getting our wax on. Okay, first coat of wax looks real good. She's a shiny one. Whoa, yeah. Now we're talking beautiful and shiny. The way Oxidine loves it. We're going to be doing a bit of an overhaul on this motor, I think, and I'll get her cleaned up to immaculance since she's mine now. Hardware looks pretty too. We'll get some better pictures in the light. Well, I sure like how that wax came out. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do another coat while I'm out here. Okay, now she's got the wet look. Second coat of wax. Can you believe that this wood is airbrushed on? This is not real wood. This simulated wood was airbrushed. This painter is something else, the guy who painted this thing. It's kind of hard to see from how shiny it is. But yeah, this was simulated wood. Like, he even put the balsa stripe in there. You know what I mean? He even put like little knots in. He painted the shit out of this. It's one hell of a boat. Stay tuned.